Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, Scorpio, this is your energy check-in reading today. So what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Before we begin, I just wanted to bring something to all of your attention here. We got tons and tons of scammers out there. I've been seeing them in the comment section of my videos. I've been seeing them on Facebook. I've been seeing them everywhere. So I want you to be very careful. I only have 2 social media accounts. One is my YouTube channel here. It's verified and has a check mark. And the other one is on Instagram, which is also verified with a blue check mark. If you're finding yourselves being in contact with someone that is posing as myself with the cat symbol, especially on Facebook. I am not on Facebook, everyone. Be careful out there because these scammers are posing as lots of different people out there, not just me. But I feel this is ramping up. So you just want to be extra careful. Just remember, I have 2 accounts. I will never reach out to you for a personal reading. If you find yourselves receiving messages from someone that is posing as me on these social media platforms, it is not me. And again, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I'm only on YouTube and Instagram, both verified accounts with check marks. Okay, so stay safe out there, everyone. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you, simplify life. Time to simplify life, Scorpio. So the message here is life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. So once again, life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. So look at that. So maybe someone's house needs a good cleaning. Simplicity, right? Simplifying things in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards for you and see what else is coming through. So we are getting the 3 of Swords. All right, Scorpio, some of you are experiencing heartbreak. Perhaps there's some pain that you're dealing with, something from the past that has been with you for a while here, Scorpio. But what Spirit is asking you to do right now is to release and let go of whatever this pain, this hurt is. I feel this could be someone that has passed on and you're carrying the weight of that pain, right? All of these things that are happening, I feel it's time for you to release it and let it go. We've got an expansion in your heart energy happening here. And we want to be an active participant in creating the expansion of this heart. And this is where you're elevating and you're ascending to a newer frequency, a newer vibration. Okay, so release and let go here. We've got the 6 of Wands. This is such a beautiful card, and this is the energy that you're already surrounded by, Scorpio. This is where your dreams reside. This is where the abundance is. This is where that recognition is. Some of you are wanting to be seen, and you are being seen right now. So know that you're being seen. Spirit is seeing you. God is answering your prayers here. This is what they're saying. So the 6 of Wands, and this is a heart-centered energy. Okay, number 6 in numerology is tied to the heart center. So 6 of Wands. And we have the Tower card. Look at that. So things are falling away here. There's a structure that was built over time. It needs to come down. Some of you, maybe this is your second, third, maybe 10th tower moment in your life. I feel a lot of times when we are moving through an ascension, because we're moving to a higher frequency and higher vibration, these old energies cannot move up with you. So there is a falling away happening, a shedding of old energies in your life. And maybe this has to do with something from your past, something to do with your heart, right? A connection perhaps, whatever this is, it's meant to happen in your life. It's necessary in order for you to grow. Okay, this is also a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in some of your lives. Some may feel this intensely, others may feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading, Scorpio. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Tower card. It's always scary when that card comes up, right? I feel a lot of times we get scared with some of the cards that are a little bit more darker, and what's happening is there is a transformation. There is a leveling up in your energy, and the things that don't belong in your life right now that you are in alignment with, whatever you're in alignment with that's coming in isn't in alignment with what you're already experiencing. Okay, so before I begin this reading, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Scorpio. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign. So before we talk about the Six of Wands, because you're coming out of this, whatever experience that you're experiencing that is feeling uncomfortable, that is shaking your world up, you're coming out of this with flying colors. Okay, you're coming into a position that you have desired. Okay, this is an energy that you're going to, this is something you're going to breeze through is what Spirit is saying here. And I feel it's through your own grounded energy, whatever techniques, whatever practices that you have in your life to keep yourself balanced and stable, centered, right? Whether it's breathing exercises, meditation, yoga, whatever it is that you're practicing in your life, Scorpio, that's keeping you calm and centered, it's working for you. And if you feel that it isn't, let's switch things up and find things that are going to work, because we got some intense energies that are coming in. So perhaps some of you have gone through a breakup, and maybe that's just making your world fall apart. You weren't expecting it. Maybe it happened suddenly. Perhaps you have gone through a family member passing away, a loved one passing away, and that has shaken your whole life up, right? Whatever it is, we are meant to feel the emotions that we go through, right? So allow yourself to go through the emotions. But what Spirit wants us to not do is dwell in them, to hold on to them and have them there as reasons for why we can't move forward, why we can't do what it is that we want to do. Because when we experience this energy of the Three of Swords for too long, it can become a habit. It can become a place of comfort. Even though it's uncomfortable, it just becomes a comfortable place for us to retreat to whenever we need to, especially when we feel any kind of discomfort, any kind of thing that throws us out of our comfort zone. We retreat to this place. So what's happening is Spirit is putting you in a situation here, Scorpio, where it might be testing your boundaries. It might be just testing your life in general. And it's not that it's, you know, it's not that Spirit is trying to destroy your life, but you're going through an experience that you're meant to go through for your evolution, for your spiritual growth here. We all go through tower moments. I'm sure that, Scorpio, you have gone through many tower moments. This is just another one of those tower moments coming in your life, but you're going to grow through this. This is a major leveling up for you. It's like beating a final boss at the end of a video game. I know that's a silly analogy, but this is kind of what I feel like. It's you're going through this really intense experience, and it's just like a video game. It's even some of those movies like Groundhog Day, where you're having to repeat something over and over and over again until something gives. This is what this feels like. It feels like maybe you're trying to control the situation. Maybe you're trying to make things work, and you're trying and trying and trying. And as you're doing it, you're still seeing the structure falling away, which is creating a lot of heaviness on your heart, heaviness on your confidence, heaviness on your soul. Like it's just pushing you down, and it feels like you've like gotten, it feels like you hit the ground, but you went into the ground and you're stuck there. That's what it feels like. This energy is so heavy. So whatever these swords are, whatever has hurt you, caused you pain here, put you in a position where you feel like you cannot move because it's just too painful. Spirit is wanting you to heal this at this time. They want you to work on healing this however you do that. Finding help and support, talking to someone, right? Allowing yourself to be open to release this energy, right? Journaling, writing down your pains and hurts, channeling this energy into something creative or productive. Perhaps if you're not able to find a way to release it, channel it into something. Draw a painting of what the pain looks like. Write a song about that pain, right? You never know. This channeled energy might move you into this new path. And I feel for some of you out there, this is exactly what is happening. And maybe there's been a lot that you have kind of built up over time in your life here, Scorpio. So what I'm getting here is this is why simplify life. Life doesn't need to be complicated here. And sometimes we overcomplicate our lives because we feel like it's supposed to be complicated. I mean, if it wasn't, life would be just too easy, right? So simplify your life here. We don't have to have all of these things stacked on top of each other. This is all the things that you're doing in your life where I feel some of you are exhausted. You are tired. And we just need to stop doing some things that are mundane that really don't help us grow. So what are those things in your life? I feel these are the things that are falling away or need to fall away. And I feel for some of you, Scorpio, you are taking this tower and you're blowing the shit out of it. And you're like, you know what? I don't want this tower anymore. I don't want this life. I don't want this thing. I don't want this experience of whatever this is in your life. I'm going to change this. I'm seeing someone going cold turkey here. Maybe you've decided that smoking isn't good for you and you're done with it. You're done with all the things that happen with you smoking. You're sick of it and you're like, you know what? I quit. My sister did this. She was a smoker for many, many years, and she decided one day, cold turkey, quit, and she's been a non-smoker for over 3 years now. So I'm getting this kind of energy coming through where someone's going to do something drastic, something that you are going to commit to because it's a decision that you made authentically, right? It's not something that someone told you to do. This is something where you have come to terms with something and you've decided, okay, this is the way now forward. And you're going to do that, and you're going to see that it comes with an adjustment period of things that were maybe tied to that one thing that need to fall away. So I see some of you adjusting life a little bit, doing things differently, making changes to your life that might be hard in the beginning, but with practice, you're going to get better at it. But allow yourself that adjustment time to move into that newer energy. Okay, so, and allow the dust to settle. Sometimes we just have to be in a place of quiet, in a place of peace as this tower is falling away. And as we watch that tower fall away, and once that dust settles, then we see a completely different vision in front of us. This is what's happening for you, is a completely different vision of your life is coming in, and there's clarity that's going to set in. Things are going to make sense. Everything is going to start making sense to you. And it's just this realization, this understanding of, oh my gosh, why did I not see this? Why did I stay here for this long? Why did I not? All of these questions of why you were blind to why you didn't see some of the, like I'm seeing someone just in shock, like how come I didn't see this? How come everyone else saw this but me, right? That's coming in. And you weren't meant to see it because you were meant to learn. You were meant to learn through the experience. I feel that's why sometimes we're blind, and also blind to the signs, but also when we have too much going on. And then when we have too much going on and we're not paying attention to the signs, and even when people are telling us this thing is happening and you're not seeing, and then it happens, well, were you slowing down? Were you in a different vibration, a different energy that you didn't see this coming? So this is why Spirit wants you to release and let go of things that you're carrying that might be interfering with your life, right? Where maybe a tower has fallen apart because of this. And the other thing is, again, Spirit keeps saying it's meant to happen. This is meant to happen. It's necessary in order for you to break free from whatever cycle that you're in order to enter this new light. And it's the light within you that is wanting to shine, and it's going to shine. It says, I am going to shine, and there's nothing that is going to stop me. So it is pushing itself through. So look at that. And there's that light. There's that you. There's this soul energy. There's this purpose. There's this so many different things that are tied to this Six of Wands that is just spewing. It's like it's not in a negative way, spew. It's like just coming out of you, and it needs to be shown. It needs to be seen. It needs to be expressed, right? So, and I feel this is tied to your heart center. This is what wants to come through right now. Some of you are feeling this energy, but it's meant to come out as this. So we have to channel this in some way to come out here as this. Now, this is a place where some of you are recognized for your efforts, your work, everything that you do in your life. And this could feel like a spotlight on you. And I feel some of you do want the spotlight, especially being seen in the world as a business presence, as someone that has something to offer the world, right? This has to do with your business, some of you. Others, this has to do with just you. You just want to be seen. You want to be heard, right? You just want to be loved. You are worthy of love. You are deserving of love. It's already there. We just have to release ourselves from whatever this is. And I feel what's happened here with this heart of Three of Hearts, Three of Swords, sorry. And this Tower card is, whatever this is, has created this tower. It's almost like you have put yourself in this dungeon. You have... It feels like a structure you created for yourself so you won't get hurt any further. Okay, but you block yourself off. There's no one that can actually reach you or get to you because the tower is so high. So it's really interesting how this is coming up. So you're actually meant to be seen. You're not meant to be hidden in some structure, in some tower. You're meant to roam the world free. And what I'm getting is a free spirit that maybe felt like a free spirit that may feel like they've been trapped because of circumstances, situations that have happened. But what's happening right now is Spirit is giving you freedom. There's an opening, a gateway that is opening for you to move, get into movement, get out of this energy. You have the power to do that. This is what the 888 portal is, the Lionsgate portal. This is the year we are in. This is where we claim our power and we show the world, we show ourselves what it is that we are made of. Right? So we've got a lot of energy that you need to put out there in order to experience this. But you also have to come from a place of love, a place of acceptance. You have to accept where you are in life. That's hard to do sometimes. But if you're able to accept where you are and move from that place, this is where everything starts for you. This is where you start to see the changes and allow the changes to take place. Sometimes changes are scary, and sometimes we have to go through that overcoming of fear in order to get through that change. So allow yourself to do that. You're going to come out with flying colors here. You're going to be recognized and seen for what you're doing. So those of you that have been in a place for a very long time and people know you as that, that's become your energy, and that's just what people think of you or experience when they're around you. They're going to see the change in you. Things are getting much more brighter. You're feeling better about yourself. There's this liveliness. There's this beautiful energy where people are wanting to get to know you. And I'm not saying that any of you have been in a dark place, that you were a negative person. Not at all. It isn't like that. It's just a change that people are going to notice. Okay, whatever this change is. And I also get that some of you are changing up your hair, maybe the way that you look, your appearance with your wardrobe, just changing your car, like changing things around you. This could be your car, changing your home, moving to a different place, doing something different, changing your job, right? Moving into a more leadership role, really taking onus of your life. This is where you're free, but also not in control. It's like you allow spirit and the universe to work its magic. You're not trying to control situations. You're not trying to control timing. You're allowing things to flow, and you're in this rhythm, this vibration, and you're experiencing yourself elevating here. This is so beautiful and powerful, right? And again, it comes from that place of acceptance, that place of, okay, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm feeling. How can I move forward now that I know that, and there's no judgments on yourself, right? Don't judge yourself here. This is where you're completely honest with yourself, right? And you allow yourself to move forward in that energy. Visualize your dreams. Visualize what the Six of Wands represents for you. What does that look like? I'm seeing recognition and just love surrounding you. I feel people just love you. Scorpio, people love you. They love your energy, and sometimes people take advantage of that. So make sure you have some healthy boundaries up. But know that you are very lovable. People just love being around you. They love what it is that you have to say, what it is that you have to share. And I feel there's so much that you have to share, so much that you're meant to express through creativity, channeling this energy into something that inspires and teaches others. So this is what is happening for some of you out there. So what a powerful energy here. And simplifying things, not making things too complicated for yourself, okay? So let's pull a bonus card. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card today. So we are getting for you Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. It's time for you to sing your own song, Scorpio. I don't know if any of you are seeing canaries, any yellow birds. This is coming in as a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 12 on this card. So perhaps you're seeing the number 12s around you, 12, 12 on a clock perhaps. Maybe you're born on the 12th of the month. These are all confirmations. And those of you that are looking for timing, 12 days, 12 hours, and 12 weeks. So the oracle message here is Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what it is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Scorpio, Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. I'm hearing some of you singing. Some of you might enjoy singing, or maybe singing is a part of your vision or your dream. Look at that. So protection message coming through is, are you suppressing your true voice, Scorpio? Perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own. You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you're afraid they will think you are too different? If they knew the truth, Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You might not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song here, Scorpio. So look at that. So that is your bonus message today. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers or even repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting for you, my friends, 333. So look at that. We have a 3 here and we got more 3s. So if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is coming in as a confirmation of this message. So support. Know that you have support around you. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So look at that powerful message here. And the key words are growth. This is what you're going to experience in your life. Creativity, joy, community. They're wanting you to have a vision here. So solidify a vision in your mind, Scorpio, and express your talents, right? Even master your talents. Find talents, discover talents. All right, everyone, before I forget, I just wanted to mention that August is the perfect month to manifest. to set intentions, light candles. So we have some more magic intention candles back in stock. If you're interested in purchasing these, the link is in the description box below. These are made by my beautiful sister-in-law, Katomi. She makes these from home. And you might not get these by August the 8th, but the 17th of August and the 26th are also days that add up to the single digit 8. So you can light these candles on those dates. So if you're interested, we still have some more available. The link is in the description box below. Okay, so this is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.